behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Palm Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We've got a great interview coming up shortly. But before we begin, don't forget about those subscribe buttons and bell buttons if you haven't done that already. And you're always going to be notified of any new episodes coming your way. And leave a comment on the comment section if you like. And if you check the description, it's going to have all the contact info there. And we'll be repeating that at the closing credits at the end of the show. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. From Hesperia, California, we have Deby Kelley on the show. This is the second time we've done her. It's been about 4 or 5 years ago. And I know you're really going to love the updates and things she's bringing to you. So we'll get to that in a second because it starts right now. Okay, it's time for interview time. And with us from Hesperia, California, for the second time on our show, we have Deby Kelley with us today. Thanks for coming back on the show, Deby.
Thank you for having me, Paul. It's nice to be here again.
Yeah, it was about 4 or 5 years ago, I think, the last time I had you on, so it was quite a long time.
Exactly. I only look at a year older, not 4 or 5 years older.
Okay. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the things that's been going on since last time? I'm sure everybody would love to hear about that.
Well, since last time, I've had quite a bit of new songs that I've released. I haven't actually performed in the last 2 years until last August. I was in a car accident, so I was having a lot of disabilities and everything that I was trying to overcome. But last year, I was nominated for several awards. I had nominations for the ISSA Award in Atlanta, Georgia, and I won for Emerging Artist of the Year. And we went to the Netherlands. I had 11 nominations for the Red Carpet Award show in Holland. And I won for Bluegrass Song of the Year. And so a lot of new things have happened. I've got, like I said, some new music that I've recorded and is coming out. I've started doing some bluegrass songs. And so that's a little bit different than my normal traditional country, but I'm still sticking with the traditional country because that's kind of like where my roots are. And but I'm kind of venturing out a little bit, trying to do some country rock and some more gospel. I think the last time that you and I had spoke, I had just finished a gospel song, and I believe it was Hello, Hallelujah. And I've done several since then. I've had a song called Sing Mama Sing that was written by Kimberly Smoke and Kimberly M. that actually won Gospel Song of the Year at the Josie Music Awards a few years ago. So things have been doing pretty good. Got new music, like I said, coming out. And hopefully this year will be a great year for me. I'll get out and do some new shows. And they're getting scheduled now, so nothing is set in stone. In fact, I just got a text message that I'm going to be doing a talk show here in, I think it's Glendale, not too far from us. So doors are opening and things are looking up. So I'm happy.
Yeah, well, that's quite a lot of things going on for you.
Yeah.
Glad you're still pushing and everything.
Oh, you know what? That's where my heart is, you know, and it's like I had mentioned that I was in a car accident, and you know, I can come in my studio here and I can sing. And it's like, I don't have any pain or anything, you know, or if I get up on stage and it puts me in a whole world that it's like heavenly, you know, it just takes everything away because I'm in a different world mindset wise, you know, but as soon as I get off of that stage, it's like all the aches and pains are back. It's like reality hits again, you know, so I'm like, this is awful. I want to stay on stage because I have no pain, when I'm up there. It's like I don't think of anything like that. It's just my happy place pretty much.
Right. Yeah, and you mentioned Kimberly Smoke, and she's been on our show before. It's been
Yes.
it's
Yes.
on there. I'll hopefully she'll be on our show again sometime soon. Um, well, why don't you tell everybody if there's any concerts coming up? Maybe they'll be in the area and they can check you out.
Well, I haven't got anything set in stone yet. I've got like 5 that are kind of on the burner, but no date yet. I did come back. I just had a trip to Florida. I performed at Leonard Stacy's 89th birthday in Florida. And it was like the bluegrass capital. And like I said, I'm not really a bluegrass singer, but I did get up and I did sing with the band that was there, and they were pretty much bluegrass musicians. So trying to sing, being a traditional country singer and going into the bluegrass world, it's a lot different. But I got to go there and perform, and then I flew up to Tennessee and did a meet and greet, and that was last Monday, a week ago today. I was in Tennessee. And so we've got, like I said, we've got things scheduled, but nothing is set in stone yet. But as soon as I get those dates, I definitely will be posting them, because we're hoping that people that are in the area can come out, and we can do meet and greets. I've got CDs, I've got t-shirts, as you see. I don't know, maybe you can't see, but I've got like a t-shirt right there. I've got CDs. I mean, we have everything that's, available. So, but hopefully this year we'll be doing a lot of shows. And once I find out, I will definitely post it.
Okay, and how can we contact you? I mean, I know you're on Facebook. Do you have like an official website and other places?
I absolutely do. Yes. I have a website, and it's Deby Kelley, and it's DebyKelley and .com. And if you spell it correctly, you'll find me. If you don't, I'm like 50,000 other people that pop up. But yeah, I do have a website. I have information on there. You can find out everything about me on there. I have a link that you can order some CDs, but I think that link has got a fracture in it, and I don't think it works right now, but we're getting that fixed. But we do have CDs that are available. My music is on Spotify, is on Apple Music, pretty much all the digital platforms that are out there. If you type in my name, it'll pop up, and you can order music from there, or you can email me, contact me on Facebook. I do have an email, which is debbykelley2@gmail.com. You can contact me through my website to order CDs, or if you have a show that you want a musician or a solo artist or a vocalist or whatever, let me know. If I'm available, I'll definitely put it on my calendar and I'll be there, because I'm ready to get out and do my shows again. I need that.
Okay, well, good. And like she said, she's taking appointments right now to have concerts and things. So go to that website and check it out, and also check her out on all streaming platforms, and get her CDs as well. And I know she would love you for that. And,
Yes, definitely.
And right now we're getting ready to watch your video in just a moment. It's called "Walking on the Blue Side," I think is the title of it.
Yes, that was a song that actually was one of my very first songs that I went to Nashville and recorded, and that CD was called Open Road. It was re-released under the new name called This Wall. But this song was a song that I actually want to go to Bourbon Street and record this song, because that's kind of like where it needs to be. It's such a soulful song, and my husband and I think we need to go to Louisiana and do some type of video. But I mean, yes, this video is just kind of a fast video that was put together, but it is called Walking on the Blue Side. Yes.
Okay, and it is a really great song, and I know you're going to agree with that. And we'll get to it in just a moment, but I think that's about all for today, Debbie. I want to thank you so much for coming back. Come back anytime. And we'll have
Oh, thank you, Paul. I'm so happy. Any time that we can do an interview, I'm there.
Okay. All right. Well, here it is, Walking on the Blue Side, and it begins right now.
I hear the music in this part of town. It's good for the soul when someone lets you down. They say on every corner, every door and alleyway, there's a broken-hearted lover who used to have it made. Baby, this is the last place I thought I'd ever be, but it's the only place to go since you walked out on me. I'm walking on the blue side, taking it slow, where only the lonely know how it goes. Each and every step helps me to forget how you broke this heart of mine. It's gonna take a little time walking on the blue side. I pass an old man leaning on the edge of the night. Looks like he's down to his last lucky strike. He gives me a smile like some long lost friend. Yeah, he knows where I'm